how to have peace of mind. We say that we want peace of mind, but let me give you a different perspective. Instead of saying peace of mind, let's say peace or mind. Let's see them as two different things. That there's the mind, the overactivity, the noise, the restlessness, the drama, the conflict, the questions, the solving, the answers, all of that. There's that. And then there's peace. So instead of peace of mind, refer to it as peace or mind. This gives you the choice. You see it as a choice. What am I choosing? Peace or am I choosing mind? And when we can simply watch the mind from a distance as the awareness that you are simply aware of the mind. You are simply witnessing the mind. And like a witness in a crime scene, the witness is not involved in the crime. So as awareness, you're not getting involved in the mind. You're not adding to the drama. You're not identifying as thoughts. You're not creating stories. You're not creating more resistance that adds to more stress. You're choosing peace instead of mind. And when you value peace more than you value the drama, the conflict, the restlessness, all of the crazy stuff that happens in the mind, when you choose peace, when you value peace, and you remain as the witness, you don't get involved in the mind. You simply watch, like a witness watching the crime. You simply watch the mind. You watch the crime scene of the mind. You simply observe. And as pure awareness, which you are beyond the mind. You are seeing the thoughts come and go. You are watching thoughts appear and disappear. And you'll notice that if you don't get involved, then the amount of thoughts that appear are far less. You'll notice that when you don't add to the story, you don't create stories, that there are far less thoughts coming and going. You'll notice that when you do not identify as thoughts, that there's far less activity of the mind. You'll notice that when you don't resist thoughts, you'll notice that there is far less mental stress. So you see, instead of thinking, how do I have peace of mind? What do I got to do for peace of mind? Change it. A new perspective. Peace or mind, not peace of mind. Peace or mind. What are you choosing? Are you choosing peace or are you choosing mind? And we just talked about all the things that happen in the mind. Peace is remaining still, remaining silent, remaining as the witness that is ever present. That is what you are. Pure awareness that simply is aware of the experience of the mind. You are aware of the state of the mind. Is it overactive? Is it turbulent? Is it stressed? Is it calm? Is it still? The fact that you are aware of the state of the mind is proof that you are beyond the mind. The fact that you can see, that you can perceive the state of the mind the fact that you know that the mind is overactive tells you that you are already the witness. You don't have to do anything to become the witness. You are already the witness. But when we become so identified in the mind, the thoughts, when we become so identified in thoughts, we get so entangled in our own stories, so immersed in our own stories, that we get lost in the mind and we forget what we are, our true self as pure awareness that is always here and now, always present, simply watching as the stillness, the silence, the invisible witness that is here and now. So it's a powerful perspective. And you can see that when you get lost in the mind, when you get involved, you can say that you're choosing mind instead of peace. Like I said, once you start valuing peace, once you start loving yourself as pure awareness, as pure peace, then you simply remain as that without getting identified and lost and immersed into the mind. And you'll notice that the state of mind changes. The amount of thoughts coming and going decreases. There's far less stress because there's far less resistance. And you simply remain as the witness, accepting any thought to arise, allowing any thought to come and go, and being the openness that all thoughts arise and fall within. You are the open space of awareness, the infinite space of awareness that is transparent, still, and silent. And this open space is beyond the mind. The mind is within you. You are not within the mind. And by remaining as the witness, this becomes self-evident. And you have that realization that you are never in the mind, that you are always beyond the mind. And this is freedom from the mind. And you are free.